We are going to rate each rainbow friend based on how deadly they are, and we're going to put them on this tier list from S to F, with S being the most deadliest, F being the least deadliest.
Bruh.
But first, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. Let's see if we can hit 20 new subscribers this video. Alright, let's hop right into it. Last week, I posted this in the community tab asking each of you to vote on which rainbow friend you guys thought was the most deadly. And as you can see, there is an even distribution between purple, green, and blue. And so what I'm going to do is help distinguish between the three and then also rank orange within this tier list. Let's start out with blue here.
Hello?
Blue is probably one of the most deadly rainbow friends. I could see this guy getting at least up to the B to S tier. And if I were to rate the blue, it would be based on the number of times I've died to him. And just thinking about it, there's so many opportunities for blue to get you. Some of the pros for ranking blue very high is that he moves through the map quickly. He does have high mobility. And then just thinking about the fact that he combo attacks you with other monsters. I don't know how many times where I've gotten trapped between blue and green and I just have nowhere to go and it's too late for me to box up. Keeping that in mind, I would like to put blue up here in the A tier. He is a deadly rainbow friend, guys. We cannot forget how hard it is to get past blue. Even though you face him every night, he can still find ways to kill you. Alright, moving on. Let's talk about orange.
Hello?
Why did orange not rank so high? I'm going to go ahead and guess the fact that because when orange comes, you know to just stay boxed up. There's not much you can do because he's running through the map real quick. But I think about orange, the pros are that he can run at you from across the room and get you if you're not boxed up. By popping through a door, he can surprise you and catch you off guard. But to combat orange, the best thing to do is to just box up. And so by boxing up, you really eliminate the threat. While orange is really cool, I love his sharp teeth, we're going to have to drop him down to the D tier. He is deadly, but you know, there's so many ways to just avoid him. I'm not even worried about him. Moving on to green.
Hello?
Now, green was tied with blue in the poll. And so what I'm thinking is, while he was tied with blue and purple in the poll, he is just not as deadly. You can hear him coming with the big party blower. He cannot see you, so there's no need to box up around him. If he's blocking a path, you just turn around and go the other way. There's plenty of other options to move through the world. If you are in a pinch and there's an item you have to grab right next to him, simply duck and walk underneath his arms. His movement of his flailing of arms is timed so that you can go under him without getting hit. Now, I would suggest green has a strong combination with blue, and so whenever those two are in the same room, it is oftentimes deadly. And because of that, I cannot justify putting him down with orange. I think green is part of the problem. And I've died many times to green just because I had nowhere to go. I am going to put green on the C tier for now. Okay, so moving on to purple.
Hello?
Purple is one of the most deadly rainbow friends according to our poll. And so I think there's a lot of thought that needs to be given to this guy. The pros for him and what makes him really deadly is that he has a long reach through the vent. And when you're in a hurry grabbing those items, you're not always looking at those vents. You're just saying, okay, he could be at this one vent, he could be at another. But when I'm running across the vent area, I'm just stepping where the footprints are so I don't get killed by purple. As I'm running across those footprints, sometimes I find myself cutting the corner slightly, and then I end up in that pool of water, which is his reach area. But if you've seen my other videos, you know that I've gotten grabbed by purple a whole lot just by simply rushing through the map. And a little move of your finger or mouse button, however you're playing the game, can result in your death. While purple is always in the same places, I think he oftentimes finds an opportunity to kill us. I'm going to put him on the B tier. Is he as deadly as blue? No way, but because there is plenty of box area for him to grab you, no matter whether you're boxed or unboxed, I suggest that he's on the B tier. Let me know in the comments below how good of a job I did splitting out the three-way tie between blue, purple, and green. Last, I want to talk about red. Red is extremely deadly. Let's think about this. He is the mastermind behind Rainbow Friends. He's the one who invited us to the party to celebrate a birthday and the reason why we're even in this world. And I think he set up all those different traps for us to go through. Whether it's collecting the blocks, food pellets, light bulbs, batteries, he is the person who is responsible for all of our deaths. My theory here is that red is the reason the other 4 rainbow friends are on the loose, and if you look at this video here, you will see that red has more in store for us. So, and while we could say comfortably we escaped the rainbow friends challenge, he is still out there, and in the next chapter, I guarantee you he's going to have even more surprises for us. So let's be prepared. I'm going to go ahead and put red on the S tier. That is an understatement. He is the deadliest rainbow friend, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you for watching. Until next time, later.